What's up YouTube, Tommy here from Green Rhino. I've been documenting my journey on this channel from a part-time hustle as a machinist to operating a very successful cleaning company. My goal is to show you what I was looking for when I was starting out, sharing the cleaning solutions I use, the equipment, so I can help others thinking about getting into the cleaning industry. And maybe, just maybe, helping to make that first step. It can change your life like it did me. Don't worry, industry, I'm not trying to be the know-it-all carpet cleaner, but I am trying to be an example of what could be. Alright guys, so today we're going to be doing some low moisture. Well, this first job we're going to be doing low moisture because we have a couple rooms in the main house, and then there is a pool house way back over there that we're going to do that. And instead of having to roll up the hoses and all that stuff, I think we can get away with just doing low moisture. So that's what we're doing right now. Aaron's up there vacuuming, and I'm going to unload everything, get everything up here. Got the 175. Gonna use this for pre-scrubbing. Got a couple pads here. I was shocked to find out I only had 2 pads in my van, which is odd. So if worst case scenario, we're gonna use it up and then rinse it out, wring it out, and reuse it. So if you're new to the business and you don't have that many of them and you're worried about running out, that's what you do. Just rinse it out, keep using it. All right, stay tuned. Now, if you guys are just starting out, you don't have a CRB type of machine, counter-rotating brushes, there's a product called it's a broom scrubber. It's kind of like the carpet groomer, but it's actually a scrubber. It's got bristles on the end. Or you can go ahead and go with something like what I use. From Lowe's, it's about 15 bucks. That yellow broom scrubber that I use. But that's all you really need until you can save up and upgrade to some kind of automatic scrubbing machine. Just makes things a little bit more thorough and quicker, and it actually gives that wow factor to your customers and what you really want. And plus, this also picks up stuff that vacuums don't. Pulls up the pet hairs and stuff like that. It's a counter-rotating brushes in there to do that. But until you can do that, you know, a good vacuum, manual scrubbing, and the most important thing, go ahead and get your 175 or whatever you're going to go with, orbiting machine, and you can clean. So we're going to go through here and pick up this stuff. And then I'm going to go ahead and extract with the bonnet. it over. Gonna go past some of these really soiled areas real quick. Alright, on to the next building. So we're just gonna load this, drive it around. And yeah, so if you're thinking about getting into the business, cheapest way to get into the business and look professional at the same time, low moisture VLM. About 1,300 bucks. Real quick guys, if you're thinking on getting into the carpet cleaning business, I do offer a step-by-step course below all my videos in a link. How to start a carpet cleaning business, not only the technical side, but how to get people to call you, the business side. All right, and if you like any of the tools I use, also below all the videos that I post. Back to the video. Okay, so this is obviously water staining or urine where the dog lifts his leg. I'm thinking it's water staining though. We're gonna treat that, hopefully get rid of that. This is a wool rug. We're gonna clean this also. But what I'm gonna do before we clean it is do a bleed test to make sure I don't have bleeding. Which, what I mean by bleeding is when you have two colors next to each other, you put a solution on it and it kind of, the ink kind of bleeds out and you lose your design and stuff like that. So if you're thinking on doing area rugs in your business and really kind of know what you're doing is to protect yourself. Stuff like this does that. And then it's just regular cleaning on the rugs here. And we got a stain right there. Other than that, just kind of easy cleaning. So you just put something heavy on here and let it sit there for a while and then pick it up and see if you see any color on the white. So the safest way to do any area rug really, especially when you get into natural fibers, wools and stuff like that, is low moisture. So not getting it too wet. That way you don't have wicking problems and stuff like that. So if this doesn't bleed, it's an easy clean, even with hot water extraction, as long as you're using the safe, wool safe solutions. Yeah, I don't carry that in my van or anything. Pulled that from the front yard. Okay, so water staining. Let's see if we can create some miracles here. So this is oxidizing stain removal. This came in my spotter pack. This would be a little bit stronger than my 20 volume, which I just sprayed, and it was pretty effective, but not totally effective. Probably a good idea to pack some 40 volume on your van for water stains that don't come out right away, because majority of the time the 20 volume will work. So we'll just let that sit while we're cleaning the rest. we're good. No color transfer. I mean, just safe to clean. There were?
You got cord on by Sherwood?
So if you're thinking about getting into the business, I know I keep talking about this because actually from time to time I have to remind myself why I'm doing this. Am I just highlighting my carpet cleaning services? That's how I started. Or am I inspiring other people to do change in their life that that would benefit them hugely like it did me? If they're thinking about entrepreneurship, just taking that step forward and just showing them that it's not that hard, you know. I kind of want to bring light to the hopeless, you know. And hopeless sounds really dire, but you know what? I've been hopeless. So I know there's other people out there that feel hopeless like I did. What I mean is no avenues being revealing themselves. You look one direction and it's like a dead end, or a closed door. That's how I've seen life for a long time. But I learned something. Just copy what successful people are doing, and your life can change. All right. So carpet cleaning isn't the end all, only thing you do. There's plenty of businesses. I do recommend cleaning service businesses, power washing, stuff like that. But in this case, I'm a carpet cleaner, so I'm showing you what I do on a day-to-day. If you want to start out a business and you want to look professional, which I highly recommend, because your image is everything, that customer's perspective of what you're doing, it's huge. So VLM, if you have a very low budget, around $1,300, VLM is a way to get started and look professional at the same time. Then work your way up and get a truck mount. Okay? Or maybe get a portable as a backup. But the truck mount, again, just says a lot. Customers get impressed. Makes you look more professional. And does a great job, of course. So think about that, guys. All right, all done. I'm going to do a post spray over here because it did not want to disappear all the way. So peroxide products, how they work, this spray and walk away type of deal here. This is 20 volume peroxide. It works the same way. What you do is kind of do a post spray on it, and as it dries, it'll do its thing. If it's going to disappear, it's going to disappear. I'll let the customer know about that. And other than that, nice and clean. Alright, all finished up. Go ahead and like, subscribe, comment. You know the routine. We'll see you in the next one.